Hey guys, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. We're not quite at the point in which I'm like, guys, we have ascended, but we're getting close. We're getting fairly close. And the same problem I had previous is now happening again, where essentially I'm stuck in the, guys, there's like this part in the game that is like the beginning, the middle, and then the end, and then there's another ending. And then even more ending, and then even more stuff, and essentially, I need to get to the next edition of the ending in order to be kind of done. In order to, not done, but essentially, I can't farm certain resources because they're in the last area you unlock called the Elder Rescue or something like that. Elder whatever, and it's the place where I get certain ore, and certain everything, which allows me to upgrade certain gear, so I'm kind of like, great! Yes! Anyways, let me update you guys on my progress thus far. So if we get through all this, if we go down to upgrades, I originally had this weapon. Now the reason why I no longer have it is because I hit a hard wall with this. I was missing a resource, which I can only imagine is something I find from a certain powerful character that I get later on, or an enemy that I can fight later on, and then this. The reason why I really want a blast type of weapon is, well, there's a bunch, but to summarize, I have a chest piece that I think is fairly good and it amplifies explosive damage. And I feel like that's just something I want to do. Like, whenever I was playing any game that has you, like, working towards an end means, a build, if you will, I always went with explosives. I just like it. Like, for instance, Borderlands, when you're making your build, always tried to go with explosive build, and it never really worked because Krieg was mostly melee. Anyway, you kind of go with the Gunzerker, but it's more like shooting thing. It's not like an explosive. Okay, long story short, the only way I could get access to explosions was this way. But as you guys can see, I'm missing more things. I'm missing one thing here, and it's called like the iron something, I don't know. And then I think, yeah, it increases dragon damage, which, I mean, I realize that's endgame, but nah, I don't want that. Is there anything that, is it all dragon damage? No, there's something right here. Okay, it's electricity and thunder and then ice. Ooh, ice. There's an ice equivalent. Huh. Well now. I might want to do that, especially ice, considering there's a piece of gear that buffs ice attack damage, which maybe is why they have that as a buff, and that's the reason, by the way, that I want to get this. I got access to this right here. Beautiful, beautiful. Which increase blast attacks up to 3%. Now, what is the damage on that in general? Blast up to 10 to... Cool, whatever, I don't really see. Blast build up, 10. I was picturing, like, every time we melee, there's an explosion, not like our weapon hits and it builds stacks and then it explodes. I don't know. I have no idea, but... Alright, alright. Anyway, so that's the main reason why I wanted an explosive weapon, because I wanted something that has good resistance, and also, dude, it looks amazing. Like, what do you want from me? So the things I have on my list right now are generally just to progress. I don't really know how to, though. I imagine it's just run around each area, try to find enough understanding of what's happening, and then go forward. Yeah, just stuff I gotta do on my end. But, what we're doing today, guys, is one, showcasing to guys all the things that I have, which is nothing crazy. Also, I just made this explosive weapon, which, by the way, just fucking pissed that there is nothing special about it. It's just a basic steel glaive. It's real annoying. It didn't take a crazy amount, but it took enough resources to warrant something. Oh, by the way, the reason why I got that armor is because you have to kill like this guy a couple times. It's a whole series of events. Anyways, Diablos, hell no, we're not doing that on camera. No, probably not him either. He's a bad one for sure. I want to, but I've never fought him in the higher ranks, and when you fight them in high ranks, they change, fundamentally. Like, yeah, they look like they have twice the armor, and they just want to kill. You know, I've never fought this thing. The Fanged Wyvern, whatever it is, guys, I'm sorry. Yes, let's fight this thing. I think it's located in the Rotten Vale, if I'm not mistaken. It's the only thing that I haven't fought yet, and I don't know if it's, maybe it drops something amazing, I don't know. I had a bit of a headache, took a Tylenol, but now I'm like, I don't know why. I've started to get better at that, but like worse. Basically, whenever I take medicine, I can feel its effect. Like I can feel it throw me off, and like, you know, it's like I feel like numb almost, and I hate it. I hate the feeling. I know some people like it. I hate it. I want to feel alive. Hey, Mia, how about you don't talk in a loading screen when there's nothing to watch but you? Maybe that's the perfect time to talk, me. Because then it's just darkness, and then I'm just amplified. Alright? Yeah. You fuck right off. By the way, guys, since I have a headache, I'm not wearing, I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything in game. I got a headache and I just get flustered with all the sounds and it hurts. It hurts. Oh, but shit, I wasn't able to show you guys the insect that I wanted. Dang it, we'll do that at the end of the part. Unless I forget, which let's be honest, that's happening. I'm forgetting, I've already forgotten. What? I should really give my buddy something else. He's kind of just got the basic bones stuff, which is just, it's not bad. I just feel like he deserves a buff in terms of like his outfit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I should be taken care of, but still. Okay, so I really want to figure out, wait, what's that? Oh shit, my weapon's now blue. I've never had a blue weapon. Is that like, also there's like a, what's with that bar beneath my insect glaive? There, got me in editing. What's with that? Why is that happening? I mean, I imagine I just build up stacks and then I unleash them, but I don't really know. I do not want to fight that specific creature that's just awful. That like the ravenous whatever. It's just so fast. Nah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Would rather not, more or less. I've spent a significant, like not a lot of time. Like not a lot of time in this, the Rotten Vale. This game is just gorgeous. Also, am I dying while being in here? Oh, I am. I had no idea. Okay. Yeah, you might want to tell me that that's a thing. Game. Is it? It's weird. It hurts me, but it doesn't kill me. Like I don't lose out on my health. It's weird. What the hell is this? Hi. Devil Blight. Oh. Neat. Brutus is talking to his fellow peers. Well, I don't want it. You leave him alone. It's mine. I cannot like tell you how many times I would have just gotten eviscerated without him. If you even think about bullying him, well, that's it. You've already died. You've already fucking left this world. I just want to hit something. We're trying to find this stupid thing, and it's just being so elusive. Maybe this. I feel like this is not the creature we want, but you know. Shit. Is that what I'm looking for? Right over there? Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, we got our health back. We got all of our stuff going. All right, it's sleeping right now. Oh, things are eating it. They're like eating off. That's disgusting. This is vile. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage. I still don't know. What's that bar that's filling up? Oh, is that the amount of explosives? That the amount of explosions I can hit? Maybe. I don't really know. All I know is this thing looks very terrifying. Very terrifying. Very. Bam. 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 Missed. Oh, there's something else entirely here. Oh. What? What is happening? Oh, this is not where I want to be. Trying to hide. It's not really working out, but hey. This thing is dying in this fight so badly. And this thing is not very good at fighting. From what I garnered. Yeah, I don't know what it's trying to accomplish. It's very odd. I mean, like, hey, this. Did it kill it? Or did it just pissed off? Alright, very smart on your end, because you were losing horribly. It's hard to watch. What? You didn't hit me. I have no idea what the blue on my weapon is, though. Oh, but we got in your face! I think we could probably break that. I haven't met a monster where we can't annihilate its face. Just snap its little talons off. You're a poison creature, yeah? I bet. Oh, I missed. I missed very badly. Oh, also, I'm shot. Oh, no, you're electric. Thank God. You didn't really miss. You didn't really miss. Oh, I didn't really put that together. Your strength. Apologies. Climb up this. Like some more of this. I should have eaten before fighting you. I was a wee bit confident, and I immediately feeling that. Oh yeah, dodge that. Bam. 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 Oh, we did break its face. Nice. Bang again. Electricity, maybe. Oh, you fast bitch. Oh, I think it's calling its friends. I think that's its gimmick. Oh, you're so fast. Is that because I broke your face? Probably because I broke your face. I apologize. No, I don't feel bad at all. I just thought I'd say something because it's more. We broke another part of it. Hells to the air. I really hope you guys can hear me just ferociously button mashing, because guys, I've never been the guy to do combos. I tried it once, and then I just found I didn't have much luck at it. I felt more like finding out the opening rather than the exact like moves to hit. Maybe that's just me being crazy. Also, my thing's riding it. Hell yeah, dude. My Pelico is riding one of those things. In fact, he's right. He will ascend. The thing that we're fighting is what my Pelico, I think, is riding. It's just, God, it's amazing. We got it on the backswing, but also got hit on the backswing. Got it. Got it. Got it. Boom. I'm not sure about the blast thing. I still don't put together. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, every time we hit, there's like a little AoE. Okay. I'm not sure if it's doing like substantial damage or whatnot, but I mean, he's getting hurt. He looks like he's reeling in pain. It's funny because he's a shock monster, so I doubt that this, like, we're really having to bake on the shock in order for it to work at all, I imagine. Oh, I'm on him now again. Button mash, button mash. Oh, I should have. Yes, I got him again. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there we go. You're gonna knock down your. You're get knocked on your ass, boom. Get to his face. Get to his face. Get. And do I have my? Oh, I do have. No, I don't have my buff. I don't have my one buff. Damn it. I would like to reload. Oh, he's reeling in pain. We could trap him. Can't see why not. Let's do it. Because he has a significant limp. 'Tis significant. Let's do one of these. I can't place a trap right here. Please? Please? Oh, you suck. Can I do it here? Okay, fine, let's do it. Yep, get over here. No, okay, thank God it's not one of the not stronger enemies. No, him. Thank you. Did I hit him? I don't think I did. Hey, get over here before that thing comes and kicks your ass again, because you're in its hometown. Yeah, I did it. Fuck yeah, we did it. Found it complete. We captured a random dude, and I get more resources. Yeah. And the crowd goes wild. We didn't get to sever it apart, but hey, why do you need to? Why are we all just sick? Significantly sick in the head. Alright, well, I'm about to die, and I really don't understand my weapon I'm currently using, but, you know, we did it. We did it. Now, will it show up in the expedition of, like, us getting the rewards of doing a capture? It should. Man, that thing's huge. We had that fighting for us. Good job, dude. Pelico. Fantastic. You were even riding it at one point. It was amazing. Yes, we got the fang of it. We can actually probably see what it can offer us now. Yeah, we got a bunch of good stuff. Oh, also we got I think a shock trap or a shock gland. All right, sure. Oh yeah, and this was the tier 6, right? Yeah, because we fought the higher equivalent of it. All right. So I wonder if that will actually be offered to us now. We also got Blaze Nut, and Dragon Ore and all this jazz, and then stuff that my one person obtained from slashing him with his Harvest Blade or whatever it's called. That and that. Lovely. Let's go. Yeah, man, I just did a video of Let It Die. You guys probably can tell because the same shirt and whatever, but I did it with like my headphones on, and I couldn't. Like, hearing all this shit in my head was just a lot. Especially like when you get a headache, you just want to not have a bunch of shit thrown at you. I still wanted to make videos, so here we are. I've never seen the armor for this. This is one of the only creatures in the game I have not killed. I say that as still being kind of like middle end game, which is weird. No other game has that. It's usually like end game, and then you get everything. Yeah, not end game, you get everything, but only a taste. It's like, I swear you just contradicted yourself. Okay, well, whatever. Equipment tips, charms, something I haven't invested in, but I should. As for the explosions, I'm not sure what exactly they do. I'm not sure if the explosions offer you know, in most games, it's like, hey, you get an AoE effect. Not like you get damage, but I feel like it might just be damage. Just like, hey, on top of what you already do, you can do frost damage, you do fire damage. Well, in this case, you do explosive damage. Same thing. I think it's just a burst of damage, whereas the other ones may linger. The only exception being maybe electricity that doesn't linger as well. That'd be cool, but probably not. Probably it's like a shitty AoE thing that's not worth the AoE because it's not that much. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea, guys. God help me. What is this? Sorry. Zoom in me on that skill. I was wondering how we get it to tier 2 and 3, and yeah, I don't know how to do that. I imagine it's just like eventually you unlock a better version of it, and it has the maxed level of that. I have no idea. What was I gonna? Oh, right, bugs, Kensex. So the Kensex we could actually have a look at, and it's pretty badass. So this is what they look like now. This is like kind of their second evolution, and then over here is when they change again. And I can only imagine they have like one final tier, or maybe they just look like that. That makes sense. It makes sense. They just look like that, and that's it. But this one is paralyzed, which I love to tears. But something that is equally as important is the stats below it, which is power, speed, and healing. Healing I rarely ever use, and it's funny because that's the one that like this one specializes in, is healing, which I never intended to do. But the thing I'm after is power. The power thing, the thing that makes you go all ninja and like spiral through the air. That is the thing that I so desperately desire. And it eventually turns into a blast type of thing. But as you guys see, it buffs. But by the way, that's perfect. It eventually turns into a blast perk, not a paralyze or anything like that perk. As you guys can see the stats below it, it says power, speed, and healing. Healing being the primary thing it buffs, which means this one, as much as I love it, even the way it looks, I think it's pretty badass. It's gonna be off with the wind. This one prioritizes speed. I don't really know what speed comes in with. Maybe it's its attack rate. That would make sense. When it's imbued with the speed buff, it will attack faster, and then it gives it to you and you move faster. The only thing is it's one of the only abilities where I have it and I'm like, I'm moving quicker, I don't attack faster. That's what power does, so I'm kind of like, alright, I can move or walk faster, I don't know. I could see it coming in handy if it was able to like increase the bug's attack speed / ability to put on its desired effect, like healing or blast or this or that, or paralyze, whatever. This one is tempting. It does give you a decent amount of power, which is what I'm looking after. And it gives you blast power, all good things, but there's something that is better. And then there's this one, which is actually just really cool looking. That one specifically, it prioritizes speed and a little bit of power, forgetting about healing, despite that one looks like the most healing type of bug ever, but still. And that's what it looks like when you want to summon healing pods, whatever it needs. This one looks disgusting, like a literal bee, but it gives you... Oh no, this one's actually the king of giving you the maximum amount of healing. Well, alright. Anyways, long story short, this right here is the one I'm after. It gives you a power of 12 and a blast of that. Also, it's Sever, which I am as well, which maybe I don't want. You know, I want Sever. Yeah, Sever is great for cutting off like tails. When you're like an enemy's running away, you point it at them and it slices the tail off. Anyways, but as you guys can see, not a lot of speed, which I don't really care about. You guys probably would tell me it's the most important skill. But to me, power is the one I want. And it gives you a blast, which is just what my chest piece amplifies, so I could not love that more. As is the best combo in the game for pure damage. I'm probably really wrong on this, but by the way, yeah, that's the one I want. Right there, that's what I'm hoping to get. But anyways, what I was just trying to say was, for me, just like an outside person who's not an endgame looking in, to me one of the stronger combinations is this. Where is it? Where are you? This one, the buckle or the belt. It says ice attack, and it has 4. Scratch that, 5. 5. That it can iterate upon. So if you go to ice attack, it's at level 1, and this buffs 30% of ice attacks. And then below that is 60, 100, and then a bonus of just more and more craziness. But if we go down to the one I currently have, which is this one, where is it? Yeah, it says blast attacks. Blast attacks level 2 gives me 5, and then 10, and then 20. Doesn't seem as much. Then again, I don't know the intricacies of blast and what that means entirely, so, you know, that might be a thing. But anyway, so they buff that attack the most, and it just so happens that there's a weapon that is one of the only legendary weapons that it looks like you can attain that specializes in ice damage. So, to me, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like it's that. Maybe, I don't know. But that to me seems like it's one of the better weapons because it can achieve the highest end tier damage, but also it is an ice weapon. So it buffs that element's damage type to that monster. But who knows? That's coming from a noob. Anyways, shit, I almost forgot. That thing we just took down, what does it armor set look like? Let's go one by one. All right. Wow. Okay. The Witch Doctor, all right? The Witch Doctor with a cowboy hat on. Real weird. Real weird. You look like a weird rock star looking person, man. Why? I mean, kind of cool. I like the chest piece. Take away the everything else. I like the chest piece. Everything else, I'm not a fan. What does it do? Okay, so you can recover more health. That's neat. Okay, you're more resistant to getting paralyzed. That's something I struggle with quite a bit. Increases Pelico attack power and defense by 5. 10, 15, and then 20, and then 25. I don't know. I'm not sure. I would love to see how much damage each person does, like the Pelico, the weapon slash whatever. Okay, so this is actually something that can allow you to survive in like the environment down there. All right, neat. Is there like a weapon that prioritizes paralyze? Maybe that's electric. Like electricity is passively paralyzation. Anyways, yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. Actually, what does its second look like? And nothing different. It's just like a slight change of color. Neat. Red or purple? Kind of into the red, but hey, it does good damage resistance at least. It's part of the rarity blue slash just rare. Yeah, these are the only ones that are purple that I have access to. Which the only one I really want from this set is this. The what is it called? Earplugs. Earplugs is such a perk that I need so badly. It's whenever a monster like roars at you, you get stunned, and I hate it. It drives me mental, especially as a glaive user who's like bouncing up in the air, and then they're just able to be like, stop, and you fall on your ass, and you're like, oh, well, I apologize for ripping you apart right now. What are you trying to kill me too? Oh shit, I haven't looked at charms. We should really end the video, but attack power is probably the only one that I would want. Attack boost. We could try that. I don't know. We could try finding the next evolution of this in the next video. Maybe not a good idea. maybe we'll die instantly, you know. Well, let's yeah. Let's see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, is the main point. Yes, our character is looking really weird. I'm so, yeah, I was hoping that I was in Endgame and then I could just blitz through everything and learn about all the things I needed to, but apparently there's one more step that I need to take, which means I gotta grind some story or whatever. I don't really know. I think we gotta find its trail, then we get access to buy it with research points. I have really no idea. I just need to play the game, which I've been trying to like maximize, which I can't because I need to play the game and just get through it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right. I appreciate you guys to no ends, and goodbye.